John, what are some tips and tricks that we can kind of like do to kind of like be good at this game?
A couple tips and tricks is you have two different sides to do with most bags.
Okay.
Typically you have a fast side and a slow side. So the bottom of these are a slow side. Okay. They're a different type of fabric. Oh. So when you throw it, the bag will tend to stay on the board more rather than sliding.
Okay, all right, so how do we do it?
Well, basically people have different formats on how they like to stand. I stand like this. A lot of people stand like this.
Does it matter, like, is it based off balance?
Balance or a rhythm, right? Like some people like to take a step and throw, some people don't.
Kinda like
so
bowling.
Some people do take a step and throw at the same time.
All right, well, let's see you do it.
Okay, so yeah, we'll see.
Oh, wow, okay.
So.
All right, now any special movements when it comes?
Really you just want to get your hand towards the target, just like softball or anything. If you played like softball or just throwing underneath motion and follow through to the target with your arm.
Okay.
I mean, it was there.
It was a little curve.
Yeah, I mean, when you first start, it'll be, you know, it won't be flat and stuff like that. So yeah, like it's just dependent on how you throw, really.
All right, what's the strategy on trying to get the bag off the board and into that hole?
Well, you're trying to make it harder on your opponent, really. So with that front bag being there, it's kind of like what you call a blocker.
So if your bag goes in and mine goes in, does that cancel out?
Yeah, it cancels. Getting there.
Okay, let's see. All right, let's try again.
Okay.
All right, well, tell us about the players that you sponsor.
I sponsor Brandon Earls out of Freeland and Darren Zastro out of Linwood. One is a ACL pro and one is a ACO pro. I've kind of known them throughout the years and just kind of sponsor them for a little support, cash-wise or just whatever. Take them on trips to different places.
Yeah, what does it take to become a pro at cornhole?
More practice than I'd like to do. I like having fun, so for me, it's more about fun. So yeah, I'm more of a casual player, I guess you'd say. It's a lot of commitment. You gotta practice and stuff like that.
But it's nice when you can do something that's fun, even though you're trying to win a big trophy. Okay, all right, let's see if I can get this last bag on the board at least for once. All right, and while I do that, tell people how they can find more about you guys.
I have a Facebook page, Tri-City Cornhole. I have a Facebook page or a online page, tricitycornhole.com is actually a website that I use. Those are the two methods really mainly.
Perfect, and if people want to join your club and get into leagues, how can they do that?
Yeah, and the leagues, we run on Mondays, and you can basically sign up via email. You can message me on Facebook Messenger or give me a call. I have my number on there.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you for showing me how to be a little bit more successful at cornhole, but I'll need a little more practice, you guys. Thank you.